Alright, so today we're going to be trying something a little experimental and a little different with a game. So we're going to be doing Pokemon Channel, and this is kind of a long format game, the same way something like Animal Crossing is, where you kind of come back every day and play a little bit more. And Pokemon Channel itself does not have the greatest reputation among people just because it's kind of a video game and kind of not. It's weird. It is a video game. It's just a really low maintenance one. The only part that you have to pay attention to with this game really is you have to, it's not even a visual novel. It's a little bit more than a visual novel. It's somewhere weirdly in between a visual novel and I don't want to even call it a puzzle game. It's almost like a sim game. It's an odd title. It is pretty odd. But in any case, I'm going to start up a save file, and we're just going to roll with it and see how this goes. This is not the correct time, but I don't entirely care at the moment, because the way I'm going to play this, we're going to go day by day, and I'm going to keep adjusting the clock in the GameCube to work. If I need to change the time now for this segment, I might have to do that, but I don't think I need to do that for the beginning of the game. We'll see. This whole thing is going to be highly just experimental, we'll call it. We're going to see how this goes. This is an idea I've had for like a year or so now, and I just haven't executed it. Because, you know, execute is also a Pokemon. But yes, we're going to be watching television with Pikachu. If the anime segments get claimed, which would be very bizarre because that's a part of the game, I will be kind of annoyed. Okay, so we got Professor Oak. Ah, the TV seems to have arrived. Welcome to the Pokemon Channel. This TV is a gift to you from Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Channel is a TV station that airs many kinds of Pokemon programs. You've been chosen as our first test audience, but first things first, may I have your name? Signing up is easy, just register your name. That will start putting programs on the air. Okay, so may I have your name? Man, Professor Oak really wants our name. I like how the default name is Seth. I have never met a Seth in my life. Can I do lowercase? Yes, I can. Let me confirm this. Your name is Turner, correct? Yes. Turner, the first program is the brand new anime Pikachu Brothers. Sure, it's new. It was new 20 years ago. Yeah, it's kind of weird to me in and of itself that this game is now 20 years old. This is 2 decades old. Woof. Man, I'm getting old. I'd like you to watch the TV anime all the way through. Let's meet again after the anime. The main point of this game, I guess you could say, because the point of this game is to watch TV, is to watch these anime segments that are like 4 or 5 minutes long, and you just get to see the story as it's told. There's not even really any dialogue aside from the narrator during that, because the Pichu brothers and none of the Pokemon in that talk. So you just kind of talk to Professor Oak and Pikachu when we meet it. Which Pikachu doesn't talk either. What did you think of the anime? It's fine. I've seen it more times than probably any other anime I've ever seen in my life. How about I get you you to file a report right now? I need you to send your reports through the report channel. You can change the channels by pressing either minus or plus on the TV using the A button. You can also change channels using the controller. Just press either L or R. The TV can be turned on and off by pressing the on button, using the A button, or by pressing the Z on the controller. Right. Okay, set the channel to the report channel. Oh, we have so few channels. We unlock quite a few over time. This is the report channel. Set the cursor on report on the screen, then press A. That will send a report to us. Your report has safely arrived. First, I will save your report data. Report data will be saved. Yes. I want you to have this as a thanks. I obtained $20. If you want to save up some P, you'll be able to save. Well, I can speak. Ugh. If you want to save up some P, you'll be able to shop for all sorts of things on the shopping channel. Quiz channels give you chances to earn P. Before you finish the game, remember that you must make a report. Man, we're going to be earning so much piss. Oh, what was that? A cry? How about backing away from the TV and taking a look around? Before you do, you should turn off the TV. No, how about I don't, Professor Oak? Okay, goodbye. You're dead now. You've turned off the TV. To step away from the TV, move the cursor to the screen, then press B. Yeah, this game is, it's geared a little bit more towards younger demographics, telling you how to step away from a TV, how to turn on and off a TV. What is a TV? I don't know what a TV is. It's a magical jukebox that speaks to me and tells me how to live my life. Oh boy, we got pests. They want to break in here and steal the new TV. Here he is. Oh, that's a Pikachu. Well, it's very rare to see a wild Pikachu out like this. It really must be interested in television. Conveniently. When you're filing your reports, could you let us know what it was like watching television with this Pikachu? He's just tacking it, just like, oh, there's a Pikachu here. You could tell us about what a Pokemon does when you watch TV. It's just tacked on there. At Pokemon Channel, we collect data for developing programs that Pokemon will enjoy watching. A wild Pikachu visiting a home. It's almost unheard of. We're counting on you. Let me continue with how the TV works. Set the cursor on the TV screen, then press A to move closer to the TV. Yes, approach the television with the Pikachu. I'm sure watching a television this close with an electrical monster is a very wise choice. Do you understand how to use the TV? Yes! God, kids these days wouldn't understand. They spend too much time on their iPads and computers and their Zunes. You remember Zunes? Oh, God. Turn on the Pokepad by pressing start. What do you mean turn on? It's a booklet. Whatever. Strong Magnemite, registration, done. Okay, so this is like in Shenmue, in Ryu's diary. This is Ryu's diary where he says what has happened in the day, but for Pokemon Channel. That's quite enough of my explanations. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of them. Just let me play the game. Let me watch television, Professor Oak. Turn on the TV. I hope you and Pikachu will enjoy it together. We will try. Alright, so first we're gonna earn some money. It's time for Quiz Wobbuffet. Here are our contestants. Sunkern. Why not? And Swinub. If the answer is correct, the Pokeball pod is lowered. The first to reach the bottom becomes the champ. We don't have any control over any of this until, like, there's a gift question or something like that, where then you earn money, but you have to watch the computer play the games first. Sunkern, you're stupid. Which means, yes, we will have to watch the computer make wrong mistakes as well. It's a Wooper. Sunkern, I swear to God. Okay, thank you. We're gonna be here a while. This is why it's always been one of those things for me. It's just like, do I want to do this or not? It's a hoot hoot. Oh my God, you're... Oh. We're gonna be here forever if they keep messing up. Okay, here's the quiz we earn money on. Money is kind of important in this. That is a Magikarp. What are the other options? Weezing, Slowking, and Goldeen. We got 50 bucks. Igglybuff? Oh, it is. I sometimes forget about an amount of the baby Pokemon from Gen 2. I love Gen 2 to death. It is my favorite generation of Pokemon. The Johto region is amazing. I'm very big into Crystal, Gold, and Silver. But yeah, I forget a lot about the baby Pokemon like Magby and Elekid and Clefable. Well, not Clefable, God. Cleffa. Cleffa. I was like, wait, what is the first one? You see? It's a Trico. A Vigoroth! Oh, son! Yeah, that sure is a Vigoroth! You all suck. I love how the first Wobbuffet quiz, nobody wins. Alright, what do we got? That looks like a Phanpy? What? Oh, it has to be a Phanpy because they're all just like weird fake mons. Fan Club? Fan Palm? Yeah. 20 bucks for that one. Farewell, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Wobbuffet. Yay. Oh, God, this game. How's it going, Pikachu? You doing alright? Pikachu became startled and fled. Pikachu, no, where... Pikachu, calm down a little. Pikachu is acting cautious. Why would you say that? Why does it have any reason to doubt me? Pikachu, calm down a little. Pikachu noticed it was being called. 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 Right. This is Pikachu. And you interact with random things. Like, we could go outside, and there should be random Pokemon out there we can interact with. And Pikachu is kind of like a liaison with them. Pikachu wants to keep watching TV. Okay, never mind. We're not going outside then. Now we have to watch it close the door. But yeah, Pikachu acts kind of like a liaison with other Pokemon to interact with. It's a little weird, but this game is mostly silent aside from Pokemon voices and sound effects. It's the binder. It's perfect for keeping things neat and organized. Recommended. This is for immediate delivery. I think this is what we store the good cards in. There are Pokemon cards in this. I think they're called nice cards or something. Good cards. Yeah, nice cards. Buy. We must consume. The flame poster. We're buying that. A Charmander doll. It has some soulless looking eyes, if you ask me. It's gonna be a Charmander, isn't it? It's a little weird to me. These Pokemon are either the ones who made it, or they're the ones who are... I don't know. Buy it. Just buy everything. It's just funny to me how they have a Blaziken say, oh, this Blaziken poster's great. And then you have a Charmander telling me, oh, this Charmander doll is great. It's like, There's no collusion here, is there? Is there? No. Let's watch the news. Pikachu is calling. Okay, we're not watching the news yet. Oh yeah, immediate delivery, so the Delibird's here. It's here to give us the stuff we just bought. Or at least the binder. I'm not sure about the other stuff. Oh, right. I also wanted to bring up, if there's weird audio with the voices from the Pokemon or anything at all, I apologize for that. I'm still trying to work out weird stuff with the audio with the GameCube. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the last GameCube thing I did, had some of that during most of the gameplay. Whenever the characters would talk, there would be like a weird echoey effect to them. That is something I'm still trying to figure out why the GameCube's doing that, and it is the GameCube doing it, not my audio setup, from everything I can tell and have tested. There's not like any weird setting in OBS or on my mixer or anything doing anything like that, so I'm not sure why that's happening. But at the end credits for Sonic Adventure 2, I accidentally, and if you watch that, you would have seen it maybe, if you watched the whole thing through, you might have seen like a weird little like 1 second space at the end during the credits when the characters are talking to each other. It was when Rouge and Sonic, I think, were talking to each other very briefly, when he like passes something off to her. And I accidentally hit the record off button on my computer, and then I hit it back on again, and then for some reason it seemed like the audio that started to play after that got rid of that echo effect to the characters during the credit sequence of all things. So before I started this up, I did that. I recorded for a second, then turned it off, then turned it back on again to see if maybe it's like some weird false start, weird audio feedback thing. I'm not sure. Audio is annoying and weird, and it takes up a lot of time for the setups for all this stuff. You learn that fast if you do this. But yeah, so if it's doing the echoey thing, I can't hear any on my end. I'm sorry if it ends up in the capture. Can't do much about it. It's not the biggest deal in the world. The Sonic Adventure 2 was fine. It was just a little bit like you gotta get used to that after like a minute or two. But yeah. So I am trying to mitigate it if it is something that shows up. And if it doesn't matter at all, or it doesn't show up at all, then great. Perfect. I don't have that issue with anything else I use. Ah, the TV shopping merchandise has arrived. The system appears to be working without any trouble. It came with a free gift. Go ahead, open it up. Open up the nice cards. The Shuckle motion card was stored inside the binder. Okay, so we got a bunch of cards. We got a Sunkern, a Gengar, a Shuckle, a Cyndaquil, and a Clefairy. Nice cards are very nice trading cards, and are the thing right... What does it say? Nice cards are very nice trading cards, and are the in thing right now. The in thing. I like how over 20 years we've kind of replaced saying something is the in thing with what is trendy. I understand that they're very popular even among Pokemon. Yeah, even the word popular, I don't see that. I don't hear people say popular that much anymore. I hear people say trendy so much. It's the current zeitgeist cultural buzzword for anything that is hip and cool with the folks. I know, if you collect a lot of nice cards, I'll give you a reward. How about you aim for nice cards of 25 different Pokemon? If you want to look at the nice cards, you have to you just have to open the binder by pressing A. Yeah. So that's kind of the thing. We need to socialize with other Pokemon with Pikachu I think that's how you unlock the different regions. In the save file I had before this, I had the beach, the wintry place, and I think somewhere else unlocked. It was a file from 2016 or something like that. But yeah, we need to socialize with Pokemon, we need to answer quizzes, and we need to collect these Pokemon cards, which are this. Some of them are holographic. It said we had a holographic Shuckle. And some of the holographic ones have voice to them, and they're pretty amazing because you can make them just totally freak out and just hear the Pokemon voices constantly while you're using them. In any case, let's see if we can go out to the yard, if Pikachu's done in here yet. Pikachu wants to keep watching some more TV. Fine. How much television do you want to watch, man? All we have really left is the fitness and the news channel. Meowth's on the scene interview.
I'm here on the scene.
I like just daydreaming. Basically, I've got lots of time.
I see. And there you have it.
That is the news.
From the scene.
Amazing journalism! Get this man an award! What is Natu looking at? Natu is known for staring at what is seemingly nothing. While it is staring, which is all the time, Natu does not blink. We asked Natu personally what it was seeing in that state. Natu replied, eternity. We were impressed by this romantic answer. I've seen the end of time. I know how you will die. Wow, that's fascinating, Natu. Yes. Do you want me to tell you? No. Pikachu, what are you doing? I'm just hearing it squeal and crap in the corner of my head because I have my headset on. Pikachu appears to want to jump through the TV. No. Do not do that. Yeah, get upset. You're not jumping through this thing. You're paying for it if you break it, which you will break it. We already know that. I'm gonna leave you with the Smoochum shape-up stuff. I don't really care to watch it. I've seen it before. It's just really... You're watching a bunch of 3D Smoochums exercise. Mm-hmm. Pikachu be twerking. Mm. So what do we got inside these cubes? We got an Octillery, a Metapod. I can't tell what's in either of these two. Yeah, the camera in this game is very restrictive. It's you're just kind of stuck wherever you are. Pikachu looks like he's throwing up. Arm twirling exercise. Maybe one day, for shits and giggles, I'll actually, like, do this on mic. That honestly would be dumb and fun and stupid. So you can hear the true results of Smoochum Fitness. Pikachu's weird little jumping jacks. Okay, that's the show. It still didn't count the news channel as being watched. Lovely. Maybe there's more news. Oh, there is. I'm here on the scene. The leaf on my head looks heavy. It's convenient. I don't need an umbrella. I love how most of the time after these really pointless interviews with Meowth, the Pokemon that he interviews is like they're always like in the corner in the back, like they've just been shooed away. They always look like they've just been like, get out of here, we're done with you. This Psyduck alone always gave me Homer Simpson vibes. I think it's the tie, but yeah. Just the small tuft of hair on the head, the tie, the yellow. Psyduck itself. Yeah, the Psyduck always reminds me of Homer Simpson. Yes, yes, Clefairies and Clefas are from the moon. They are space travelers. Oh, there's an Apom on the camera. Alright, is there anything else? Not really? I'm gonna try to go outside once more. Because Oak doesn't seem to really care about a report right now. No, we're going outside. Pikachu became a little angry. Oh, you're just gonna defy me now, huh? You would defy me, He-Man! We're done, Pikachu. We're done with the television. With the televisions and the Hoobastank and your weird obsession with Toonami, we're done with it. No more. We're taking all of your media away from you. You are grounded. Professor, I don't want this electric rat in my house anymore. It's starting to chafe. Oh my god, we're getting the Smeargle already? Obtained Smeargle 2. Why is it called Smeargle 2? Using Smeargle 2, you will be able to paint images taken off TV. What happened to Smeargle 1? Your artwork will be automatically submitted for use on Pokemon Channel. That's not all. Your artwork will automatically be displayed in your room as a poster. There is one drawback. Smeargle 2 can only be used with the anime Pichu Brothers. While Pichu Brothers is showing on TV, use Smeargle 2 and then press A. We want you to watch our Pichu anime again! You have to watch it again! Now I must admit something. Smeargle 2 has only just been completed. Nobody has tested it properly yet. Could we get you to test it out, paint with it, and file a report on it? Yes, Professor Oak. Time to watch the anime again. Here we go. We're doing it right now just so we don't have to watch it all again. Alright, so now we're given this Mario paint kind of thing. Can I change colors, or am I stuck with this? I can change... You know what this really reminds me of? On my Windows 98 PC that I had as a kid, I played a Disney artist game? It was like Mickey... It was centered around like Mickey. Well, I'm looking that up on my phone right now. What was that called? It was like Disney Interactive Magic Art or something like that? Disney Art Game Windows PC. Disney's Magic Artist. Yeah, Disney's Magic Artist I had on my Windows 98 PC when I was a kid. Yeah, that takes me back. It's just the whole, like, selection. Oh, like, you could choose this crayon and such. These things look kind of familiar to that. Alright, so we are not going to draw dick and balls. We're not going to draw boobs. We are going to draw... a smiley face, yes. Give it some eyebrows. Oh, one's a little lower than the other, and it's got like a bit of sass to it. But, we also have to give it vampire fangs. And now it is evil. And it is winking. I'm trying my hardest to make it wink. And now it just looks like it looks like its eyes been gouged out now. Great. Great. How do I change color? Okay, this is an eraser. Can I erase? I can't erase anything that I shot from the anime. I'm gonna draw an eye, because I can't think of anything really to draw except another dumb smiley face. There we go. Fill that in. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this thing's kind of wonky with a GameCube analog controller. This would be much better with a mouse. Okay, so we have that. What else can we do? He's happy. Oh, let's give him dimples. Yeah, I'm good with this for now. How do I sit? That's the thing, is like, how do I do anything with this? Keep? Yeah, keep it. Exit, quit painting. We have, okay, there it is. Yeah, it's a little weird. They throw you into that and they don't tell you how to use it as in, like, what interface to do anything with it.
Just 24 hours from now, Meowth's dream is finally gonna come true.
Sure it is, Meowth. The painting system appears to be working well. Excellent. Most excellent. With this much data, I imagine that we should be able to develop new programs for broadcast. The new programs are scheduled to begin tomorrow at 5 a.m. I hope you look forward to them. I love the weird, like, orchestral jingle at the end. It's like, you have completed the day! You have watched television with your Pokémon! Congrats for surviving! I was a bit worried that Pikachu might get into some mischief, but I see there's no cause for concern. Yet. He's gonna break the TV, Oak! I know the future! It is a wild Pikachu, so I had worried that it might do something disastrous. Oh, is it doing it now? Did Oak jinx it? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch! No! Ah! It's annoying. It's never not annoying. For the time being, we'll send you a replacement TV. Yeah, they send us a black and white one, which is fine. But, yes. Pikachu destroys the TV in the first day. And oh god. Magnemites, please. Be careful with it, it's an antique. I understand that the whole point of that segment is to teach us, oh, you can get different kinds of TVs. But still. We need to train Pikachu to be an upstanding citizen. We cannot have him out in the streets mugging people. Killing grannies for their bubblegum. Obtain the retro TV. Hooray, it's in black and white. This TV's a little old, but you'll have to make do with it for a while. Grin and bear it. God, imagine in the early 2000s telling a 7 to 10-year-old or something to watch black and white TV. That would have pissed them the hell off. I don't mind it now. I think it's fine. Black and white is totally fine. I work with black and white material all the time. But it's just like a kid who is used to modern technology, they're gonna be annoyed at old. They're just most kids are pretty naturally just avoidant and annoyed at like older technology. And I'm not sure why. I kind of was a little bit as a kid, but I grew out of that when I was a teenager. When I, you know, started to not be stupid. This is another useful report. Just look forward to your TV's repair in our new programs. Okay, I'll save the report data. Report data will be saved. Yeah, Continue playing. We can see if Pikachu wants to go outside now. Status. Wild Pikachu. It appears to be interested in TV. Right. Turn off the TV. If it doesn't want to go outside, then we're gonna move on to the next day. Oh, we're going outside. Nice. We're not done today. Not yet. Okay, we got Diglett, we got Ladybug. I'm gonna say hi to the Ladybug. Right. So, quiz. Ladybug uses a fluid to let others know where it is. Where does this fluid get released from? Its mouth, its wings, or its feet? We're gonna say its feet. You win an ice card. Yeah, this is one of a lot of the holo card. I think the holo cards you get for winning the quizzes from the Pokemon around the map of the game, the overworlds, they have sound effects to them. Pikachu is chatting with Diglett. Pokemon quiz. When does Diglett emerge out of the ground? When it isn't bright out. When it is bored. During lunchtime. Oh my god, this is a very subjective question. When does this one Diglett decide to come out of the ground? When it isn't bright out? When it's bored? When it's lunchtime? We're gonna go when it isn't bright out because the other two are very... questionable? Okay, yeah, that was right. Where did that come from? Where did you summon that from, Diglett? It's like a hand, a fist, clenching the card, just pushes up through the ground, and just opens up, and it's just there. And then it just dips back down. We will never know what lies below the surface. What horrors is this little worm mole thing hiding? Mystery Dungeon told me that they have feet, but we don't know what the body of these things looks like. What does a Dugtrio look like? Pikachu wants to eat the apple. Yes. Pikachu is happy. That's the thing, this isn't like Pokemon Ami in some of the later, like, 3DS titles. You can't really pet it, you can just click on it. Pikachu, notice the weed. Okay. Can you do my gardening for me, since I'm just a floating spirit that tells you what to do in this game? Do it again! Do it again! There you go. You see, you just throw enough suffering and agony at something and things get done around here. Pikachu doesn't appear to notice. Oh, he's playing coy now. Look at the weed. Pluck it from its nectar. The nectar of the earth. It really looks like it's humping the weed, and it's really weird. Come on, pull it out. It might be an oddish. Nope. Can it interact with the flower? It can. Pikachu found the signpost. Pikachu is looking at the signpost. Alright, check this box and then we'll be heading out to the field. What'd you find? You found a banana? He looks shocked. It is eating the banana. Alright, let's go to the field. There should be more Pokemon out there. Right, there's a giant hole in the ground. Pikachu is checking the strange hole. It found the ball. Okay, there's just a ball. It's acting as if it wants to play catch. Sure. I don't know how that'll work, but we can give it a go. Oh, okay. Pikachu became happy. That was a pathetic throw. I hit him in the head with it. Pikachu is happy. I feel like this is the saddest thing in the game so far. Oh, the most pathetic play session I think I've ever witnessed. Even compared to my childhood, this is nothing. This is such a nothing event. Oh my god. Let me just throw it like a nuclear meteorite. Mm! Yeah, Pikachu, you gotta win! The game went on for 4 catches. Okay, we're done. Let's talk to Bellossom and why not. Pokemon quiz. When blossoms gather and seemingly dance, what are they said to be doing? A graduation ceremony, ritual to summon a storm. It would have been funner if they said ritual to summon a demon. Or ritual to summon the sun. The sun. They are plants. They want sunlight more than rain, even though they need rain as well. You win an ice card. Bell, 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 bell. Why not? Oh god, why not's holographic card will be fun. Why do why not? Why do why not do to... My god, what is this wordage? What do why not do to improve their counter move? I had to try and read that like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. They play hide and seek. They mash against each other. What is this, a rave? They play tag. Oh my god. I have to think about this one. What the crap? Because counter is a counter move. When you hit the Pokemon that's using counter, it just strikes back. It's not the first one. I'm kind of leaning towards tag. Mash against each other. What do you mean by mash? If they play tag, they're going back and forth with each other. That is kind of the principle of counter, but not really as well. I'm gonna say tag, just to see. No. Okay, then it would have been mash. Can I try again already? No. We failed that, and we won't be able to try again until some other day. Yeah, I could see failing those quizzes being pretty bad if you're not prepared for them, or if you just don't answer right with those, I could see that being kind of bad for the progression. We're gonna watch the shopping channel again. Just to see if anything is unlocked, because sometimes things do. Right. Okay, so the Cobalt, the beach pass is here. Lifetime use. A pack of nice cards. I collect them too! Good for you, Meowth. $20... no. And another Charmander doll. We already have this. Let's go to the... oh, right, the Delibird's here. Okay, so we got Cobalt Coast. We could go there now already, which is good. I think we're gonna do that. We're doing a lot of stuff on the first day I didn't think we could do. I thought we'd have to wait till the second or third day to do some of this. How long have I been playing? Oh god, I've already played this for an hour on the first day. Okay, we have some Pokemon out here we can also talk to. What is the seed on Bulbasaur's back filled with? Water? Mystery. Nutrients. Mystery. I like that answer a lot. We're going with nutrients. You win an ice card. Mystery. It shoots the nice card out from its sack. I don't know why I just called the bulb on its back. The bulb on Bulbasaur's back a sack. Ba 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 ba. Skim ba da boom da beam ba bam beam bam boom bam. I'm the scat man. Alright, so we got Mr. Mime. Pikachu is chatting with Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime gets angry if it is disturbed while it is practicing what? Pantomiming. Panting. Pantographing. I don't know what pantographing could even be. I would be very disturbed at seeing a Mr. Mime just panting at me. It must be very... interested. Pantomiming. Hooray! Oh god, what is this one gonna sound like? Me 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 me. No, boss, wait! It's okay, it comes back, but... How are you doing, Pikachu? Take the bus to Cobalt Coast. Time for our Pokemon travel vlog. As the you could tell this game did not have the budget that something like Pokemon Coliseum or XD Gala Darkness had. This is a pretty fine TM spin-off game. Okay, we got an Azumarill and a Lickitung. Oh my god, look at the JPEG of this. Look at the JPEG PNG of this bush right here. That really stands out because it's photorealistic. Oh god. Jesus Christ, Lickitung, how big is your tongue? If Lickitung licks you, what may happen? You'll feel dreamy. You'll feel tingly. You'll get goosebumps. Tingly, dreamy. I'm gonna say goosebumps. I'm thinking like with the anime logic of the show, you would always see whenever Lickitung would lick like Jesse or James or anybody, they would always, you know, the joke is they get paralyzed. So that's where I'm thinking like the goosebumps, I guess? No, so it would have been tingly? It wouldn't be dreamy. That was kind of, once again, just like the Why Not one, it was kind of weirdly subjective. This Azumarill is really bouncy. What do Azumarill's ears function as? Sensors, radar, or meters? Oh god, I don't know enough about Azumarills for that. That's something that would be in the Pokédex. I'm gonna say... Well, Azumarills aren't in the ocean. Why would you need radars? They'd be better for sensors. I'm gonna say sensors. Okay, that was right. Good. Secret Cove, don't tell anyone. Take out a donut? We can throw donuts at the Magikarp. What'd you... Oh, we got a Remoraid. Pikachu's chatting with Remoraid. Remoraid uses its fin to stick into which Pokemon's back? A Mantine. You know what's the most annoying sound in the world? Right. Oh, can I give you a donut? Oh, I was gonna give the Remoraid a donut. Now I feel bad I didn't give it a donut. Imagine pulling a fish from the sea and just giving it a donut. That sounds like some sort of dumb internet bit. And the thing is, it would get a lot of views. A Corsola. Pikachu, you're getting some good catches here, man. When the branches on Corsola's head grow out and drop off, what do they become? Determined to improve. Treasures lost. Oh, these are some great answers for this one. I'm going to say determined to improve. Because realistically... Oh, that's wrong. That's some BS, man. You get a donut. No! You don't get a donut, I guess. Here, have a donut. We're just feeding donuts to the ocean. That's the thing, it's entirely dependent on whether Pikachu can pull up one of these things out here. Come on, dude. You can do it. Okay, so we got a Goldeen. Which of these descriptions of Goldeen is wrong? The Underwater Queen, the Storm-Bringing Maiden, or the Water Dancer? The Storm-Bringing Maiden? Okay. That's fine. Alright, that was cute. The bauble moved back and forth and Pikachu copied it. That's a small detail you wouldn't really be paying attention to. Yeah, it bobbles and he bobbles back and forth. Come on, Pikachu, you can do it. One more. Let's try and get one more new friend from the sea. Then we'll go home, and we'll move on to the next day. Oh, a horsey. Right, this is the last one for the beach for today. What does horsey release from its mouth when in a pinch? Ink. Oh god, the noise of this one. It's nuts. Alright, let's go back. Save, and I'll reset the console. And we'll move on to day 2 of this never-ending nightmare with Pikachu. Alright, we are now on to day 2. Let me check the options. E-reader. That's the thing. I do have the e-reader cards for this. We might do that eventually. I do have an e-reader, and the game originally came with e-reader cards. Most copies of the game you'll find used don't have them because they were either thrown away or lost or somebody kept them. But those are kind of hard to find these days, I think. E-readers are not very popular anymore. They weren't popular back when they were new either. So, right. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do in the settings then. The special option here just lets you watch the anime and you don't have to go into the game itself to do so. So it's a special mode if you want to really watch the Pichu Brothers anime. Alright, it's the next day. Yep. The TV is fixed and back again. I see that you've gotten your repaired television. Now, several new programs have finally gone on the air. It's all thanks to your reports. This is a token of our appreciation. Try to spend it wisely. $50. We're getting paid to watch TV. Oh, yes. Shop at Squirtle has started selling TVs. Just started today, in fact. Why not spend that P I just gave you and buy yourself a nice TV? To exchange your TVs, press the Start button and open the Poképad. Do check the new programs and file reports on them. I'm counting on you. Watch more television. Delibird is here. A package arrived with merchandise from Shop and Squirtle. The flame poster, which is now beautifully on our wall, and the Charmander doll. We're decorating. It's like The Sims. Actually, let's do Quiz Wobbuffet first. Get some more money. Here are our contestants. Charmander, Diglett, and Teddy Ursa. How much you bet one of these... how much you bet nobody here is gonna win this quiz? That is a Blaziken. Lucario. Oh my god, I don't know who this could be. Is it a Mareep? Guys, I think it's a Zubat. I was kinda hoping it would say something that wasn't Squirtle. Oh. When it's something painfully obvious and the wrong answer is given, my mind turns into mush. That is a Latios. How they got Latios into a studio into a broadcast studio for live footage, trapped inside of a cylinder, I will never know. I wonder how many waivers had to be signed for it to get on the air. See, even this Teddy Ursa's smart enough to know what a Latios is. God, that Latios is low poly. I think that's before they finalize the model for Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. What do we got? That's a Gengar. That is straight up just a Gengar. $100. I wonder if the amount of money you earn from the quizzes is dependent on how fast you answer. Smoochum smoochum. Oh, did Charmander win? I think Charmander won. No, there is one more. That is a Butterfree. Yeah, Charmander won. Wait. You had it! You had it, man! Oh! And here I was thinking Charmander was gonna win this because I put some faith into it. I was just like, oh yeah, it's gonna win. It's answering now. It's fine. No, it thought it was a Magby. Mr. Mime. Another 100. Ooh, we got a lot of money today. I can't believe that Charmander squandered it. That was a catastrophic failure on its part. Right, we have the new anime. Let's go to Shop and Squirtle first. The Viridian Pass. Okay. It's for the Viridian Forest. If I remember the structure of the show, the Shop in Squirtle, it's always something interesting, then nice cards, then something expensive at the end. Is how it normally goes. It's become my personal favorite. He loves it. I think there might be a little bit of audio delay. That would be because I reset the console. Voltorb Doll. It's the ultimate in cool. Yes, because it's you. This is a cheap plush. Yeah, the audio is going to be a little weird here. The audio, yeah, the audio's off for today, so we're going to progress to the next day again, and this time I'm going to do something different. I'm going to start, I know how to fix it, but I'm going to have to turn off a few things and restart it, like as if I'm starting to record something again. I can't just turn off the GameCube and start it back up again. Right, so we're gonna go report. What does Pikachu want? Yes, Pikachu, we can watch TV together. Let's do the report. No? Yeah, just say that's all we need right now. That's kind of weird. He lambasts you a little. He, like, kind of scolds you, like, have you watched this? Have you watched television yet, my dear boy? Listen, we gave you this television for free. You need to watch television, or else your Pikachu might not make it, if you know what I mean. Continue playing the game? No. Fade to black. Right, so we'll be back with day 3. I'll have the audio fixed and we'll properly kind of, you know, do stuff. Alright, so we're back with day 3. And the audio should be fixed now, for what it is. We have progressed another day. And we should get the stuff we ordered last time. Pikachu is outside. It is very much up in our face. Okay. Right. Oh wait, Delibird's gonna be here. Can we watch it arrive? I don't think so. Oh no, I'm dumb. What we ordered yesterday was not gonna come today. We already got it. It was the Viridian Pass. No, we did order something, I guess. Delibird came to make a delivery. Hold on, Squirtle. What did we order? Oh, the Voltorb. I forgot all about the Voltorb. The Wobbuffet poster. Well, we missed all the other products for the day because of Delibird. We're good on that. Let's watch more Quiz Wobbuffet. Because, you know, this is how we make money, guys. We just gotta keep answering. We gotta keep watching and answering Quiz Wobbuffet. It's the funnest gameplay. You know? Look how much JPEG crust is on that logo behind it. Trico. Diglett. And Togepi. It's a Pichu. Pikachu, are you excited? It's a Pichu. This is a Psyduck. Oh my god. This is the most riveting gameplay. We're only on day 3 and I'm starting to regret this a bit. It's like, oh man, I could have dedicated this time of my day to play like more Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Pokemon Omega Ruby or something. And here instead I've chosen Pokemon Channel. This is the reason why I've put it off for like 2 years. That is a Shelter. It's like, it's fine, it's just, I'm just sitting here watching this TV and not doing much. This is a game to make me just kind of suffer a little bit inside. Just a little part of me is withering away with the television broadcast. This is a Crobat. 100p. We're gonna be rich in no time, Pikachu. Everything will work out. We'll be rich. We watch TV. We'll make money off the TV. We will worship the TV. We will form a cult religion around the TV. We will call ourselves the Televites. We will be the Televite Revolution. If Televites are a thing, I'm Googling that right now. What results on Google when I search that? Televite is not really a thing. There's something called telmisartan, which is a type of medicine. Yeah, the only thing that shows up with, like, anything regarding close to the word televite is medicinal things. So we will form the cult of televitus. I don't know, man. We will make money off of Pokemon channel. When not. Okay, Wobbuffet, just tell us the last thing so my brain can stop disintegrating. Is that an Azumarill? I can't tell if it's a Marill or not. It's an Azumarill. We spin out. I love how we just spin out of existence in Wobbuffet's weird dimension. Oh, there's an Eevee. Right, let's watch Shop and Squirtle again now. A Geodude doll. It's gonna be a bloody Geodude. You're damn right it's a bloody Geodude! It is the ultimate in cool! $19. Some nice cards. Yeah, where's that Voltorb? There it is. It's a different themed Pokepad. We don't need that. Right, so let's look at these new channels. The art channel's funny, because they review the art that we have on our wall that we made. And it's just upper crust. Art. Art. You know, the finest. The most intelligent. The most expressive. Art. Good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Smiggle. Artist Turner, why? Why have you done this? Delicious. Definite. The smell of crayon is arresting. This piece will grab the hearts of people and never let them go. On the other hand, perfection. The touch is inspiring, to say the least. It clears my spirit as if it were a cloudless day in autumn. Until we meet again. Oh, I love it. You know what he loves? You know what he loves? He loves the smiley face. He loves the smiley face. I knew it would win the hearts of the people. I will win multiple awards, sell millions of prints. My name will be on Time magazine as the greatest artist who ever lived. Okay, this is the weather. Rain, cloud, the sun. That's it. Oh, he woke up. There he goes. The most exciting gameplay. The most exciting gameplay in the world. Please tell me I don't have to wait till the commercial break for this. We're doing it anyway. We're just sitting here. We're waiting. I don't want to have to rewatch this from the beginning again. The sunken cost fallacy is set in, folks. Did it just change the weather? It became clear. I didn't know they could do that. Wait a minute. Oh my god, he changed the weather. Okay. Right. I didn't know that that could happen with that. I thought that that channel was just like, hey, here's the weather, you're done for the day. Alright, that's the second part of that. To be continued. Now Professor Oak will not be annoyed at us. What else is there to do at the moment? We are going to leave it on static. We are going outside. Okay, we got some new guys. We got Hotpipe. Why do Hotpipe gather together in a cluster? To prevent being blown away, to avoid catching colds, to create wind. Now that you have had your food, do manual labor. I'm waiting for one of these to be an oddish. Nothing. Alright, we're just gonna go out to the field. Who do we got? Torchic and Blossom again. How hot is the fire that Torchic breathes? Oh, come on now. This one I'm looking up because that's just an unfair thing. I don't have the Pokédex memorized. How hot is the fire that Torchic breathes? $1,800, okay. I cheated on that one, but to me that was justified because it's like, who the hell remembers that? Right, so now we're gonna go to the beach, and then we're gonna hit up the forest. We're just gonna keep talking to Pokemon. We're gonna keep talking to the Pokemon, we're gonna learn their secrets. gonna network. We're gonna work our way up through this darn dirty Poke world. Make our fortune. Pikachu with the slowest vertical walk cycle. There's a Hitmonlee. What happens to the soles of Hitmonlee's feet is at the instant of impact when it kicks, they become ticklish, they soften, they harden. Oh god, he pulled it out of his balls. His Pokeballs. We don't really need to talk to Pokemon we've talked to before because the card we get from them... I don't know if we get cards from them anymore. I don't... What are you doing? Step off! He's a little weird. My Pikachu's a little broken. He's a little weird. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, he heard me! It's a bit of a cloudy day now out here. We got a Natu. Natu sometimes jumps onto tree branches to eat what? Berries, mushrooms, or shoots? I assume berries? Wrong. Okay. And we got a Togepi. Togepi's shell is said to be filled with what? Happiness, treasures, or it's filled with Togetic. What is this? Tic-tac-toe? It wants to play Sure, we'll play tic-tac-toe with Pikachu. Pikachu goes first. Oh, I just select. Oh god, we gotta let Pikachu do all of it. Okay. This'll take a couple minutes. I don't think anyone's winning this. Yeah, nobody's winning this because it has the last turn. We're not doing that again. We're getting out of here, Pikachu. We're done at the beach. Oh no. That took an excruciating amount of allowance to just watch Pikachu in its walk animation. Do that. Viridian Forest is the next stop, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading to the Viridian Forest. Please keep your bags and backpacks outside of the center lane of the bus and proceed outside in an orderly fashion. Thank you and have a good day. Alright, new area. Bellsprout. Bellsprout is rumored to be a type of mythical plant. What is this plant? A mandolin. A mantelpiece. A mandrake. Yes, it certainly looks like a mantle. What does Pidgey throw on its foe to protect itself when in a pinch? Sand. I could have played any other baby game. I could have played Disney Infinity. I could have played Zoo Tycoon. Well, Zoo Tycoon's not a baby game, but I played it as a baby. I could have played, I don't know, a Lego game or something. Something a little bit more hands-on than this. What is going on? Babu, 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 bee ba, bing bong, boom, bom, boom, bing bong. Oh, Slowpoke back there with the gong. Okay, that was an event. That was a thing. The campsite is open only at night. Okay, we can't go there then. We're leaving the Viridian Forest. We're going back home. We're going to watch more Squirtle Shop to see if we can buy anything else. And if not, then we're done for this day as well. Come on, Squirtle, have something good for me. Some nice cards. the Ekans frame. You have nothing. Good day, sir. You have nothing for me to buy. Alright, Professor Oak. I have done my time. We move on to the next day. Okay. It is the next day. Pikachu isn't here. Oh no. We were just becoming best buds. I guess we have the TV all to ourselves today. Oh, god damn it. What were you doing? You were sleeping. I like how the TV turned itself on and Oak just appears. Oak, are you, like, using this also as some sort of CCTV system? Can you watch me? Are you watching me? Pikachu seems to have taken a big liking to your home. That Pikachu has obviously taken a big liking to you, too. How about giving it a nickname? No. Let me confirm this. You want to give the nickname Pikachu to Pikachu, is that correct? Yes. It shall remain Pikachu. Calling a Pikachu Pikachu is quite common. I'm curious, if I did actually give it a nickname, would it have said this same line but with the nickname instead? Calling a Pikachu Pikachu is quite common. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, Oak. Well then, your reports are very, very helpful. Thanks to reports like yours, Pokemon Channel is constantly evolving and growing. This is a token of appreciation. Okay, he's giving us our stipend. He's giving us our money, 50 bucks. Well, as usual, I'll be waiting for another report. Okay. And Delibird is back. I will not lie, I took a break from this for a bit, and now I'm back, so I don't know what day we're on anymore. Future me in editing will know, but I don't know what day we're on. Okay, we got the Geodude. Let's go out and do the quizzes first if we can. And there's nobody new here. Let's go to the field. Oh, we got the Magnemite. Torchic is still here. But we got the Magnemite. Let's talk to them. TV filming underway. We're gonna make you a star. Now just stand in front of the TV, the camera, and just act all cute, all adorable. All our viewers will love it. A 3-leaf clover. Cool. Seems to be looking for a... I was going to say a 4-leaf clover or something. Why is a 3-leaf clover? Will you find it? You could not find... You suck. just harass the Pikachu. Be mean to it. You didn't find a 4-leaf clover? I can't believe it. I'm disowning you. You're sleeping outside tonight. You're a bad omen on this family. Okay, there was nothing out here for us, really. We'll see the Magnemite thing on the news later. Pikachu in this game kind of gives me Winnie the Pooh vibes. I don't know about you. I don't know why. I think it's the shape of it. The shape of its head is in that weird period where they tried to make it more athletic looking and slim. They made it less fat from the original anime. Like once Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, and all that kind of kicked in, they redesigned Pikachu to be a bit more anthropomorphic in a way. It's just a slight thing. They made him more like thin. He's not as thin as and round as he is nowadays, which is even more ridiculous. But they made him look like this, and it kind of gives me the vibe of like Winnie the Pooh or something. Yeah, there's nothing here either. It's not the same day. Also, the Pokemon in this are weird in their scale compared to a lot of objects. These guys are huge compared to the bus. Watch as the next bus pulls up. Like, look how big Hitmonlee is next to the bus. That is insane. It's like twice the size of a human. And then in that cutscene, they show Pikachu being kind of to scale. This game's weird. It's obviously a lot of, like, Photoshop slapped together with 3D models. Yeah, we still got Natu, and yeah, even the weather's the same. Weird. Alright, let's just go back to the house then and watch TV, since everything outside is the same as it was yesterday. Or the day before, or whenever. Oh, we have the new channels. Let's watch this. The Egg Channel. Examination hatch up, Poke-Egg. About 5 minutes to hatch. Who's in this egg? Psyduck? It's gonna be Mudkip. We're not watching it. It saves itself, right? Yeah, it saves. Magnemite's Nature Report. And it's just the footage of the Magnemite in front of the Pokemon earlier. More news at 11. Yeah. This is quality entertainment from PNF. Pokemon and shooting stars linked. We don't really need to watch Ancient Aliens now. Fortune Channel. Chansey's Fortune Cookie. This one. Let's become a superhero. You can be the Grinner. Okay, so it's telling me I can be a superhero. Smile and everything will be great. Time for our favorite show. Natu. Diglett again. This is like the third time it's been on the show. And Totodile. It's a Hoppip. You are stupid, Diglett. I'm sorry. You're being held back a year now. No graduation for you. Bulbasaur? I want to see someone get this wrong. Oh no. Oh no. It's a Wooper. I think this is going to be the last day for today's session of Pokemon channel stuff. For this video, I mean, because this stuff's being, like, spliced together. It's a rather unusual format for me in that I'm just kind of rapidly doing the days of the game and splicing multiple play sessions together into one video. That is something I don't think I've ever really done before. I'm gonna say Poliwag? Yeah. It's a Horsey. Miss Drevis. What an outlandish suggestion. That Eevee has seen some things, my god. I forgot how kind of weird low poly Eevee is from the GameCube games. That is a lantern? Oh, Totodile actually won. Natu didn't even suggest... Did Natu even say anything in the whole thing? Wow, that got 200. That wasn't hard, okay, it was worth a lot. We got a lot of money from that quiz. Mudkip was in the last egg. We got 50p for that. Okay. $5 minutes to hatch. Oh god, this one's a blank egg. I'm gonna guess Dunsparce, just given the location this is in. It's a desert. Dunsparce drills into the ground. I doubt it would be a Lickitung. Let's watch some Shop and Squirtle in the meantime. Okay, the Mount Snowfall Pass. We need that to progress the game. Let's just not get it! Of course we're getting it. We'll get some nice cards this time. So next time we play the game, we'll get some nice cards. Purple wallpaper. I kind of like our blue starry wallpaper, to be honest. We can go to Mount Snowpass then, or Snowfall, whatever it is. Snowfall, I think it is. So to get Oak off our backs... Oh, Pikachu leapt at me. Okay, 2 minutes. To get Oak off our backs about the egg channel, we're just gonna watch the egg. Nidoqueen is covered with very rugged scales. The scales appear to be replaced. Occasionally... So how was your day? Igglybuff's body is very elastic. It is always bouncing under any conditions. Seconds to hatch. I've seen this before. A glowing object in the desert. Is this Oppenheimer? Oh no, we're standing right next to the bomb. "30 seconds. I can't believe we're watching the egg hatch. This is taking forever. What's going to be more annoying to me is if we get it wrong. I think we just have to watch the sequence for Oak to be happy with this. But, yeah. I don't think it really matters if it's right. If it's right, we just get money. What do you mean, Magikarp? Why is it in the desert? What? And now the Magikarp is gonna die in the desert. What a cruel way to be born. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. We don't have to watch the Egg Channel anymore. Alright. Nothing new to watch on the TV now. So, let us go to the new location. Interesting. I never knew you could do this. Or at least I might have forgotten about it. If you hover over something interactable and press the B button and not the A button, it gives you a description of it. Status, Buddy Pikachu. It appears to like you. He's a little buddy! I don't think buses are supposed to do that, but sure. Mount Snowfall. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. Why does Swinub dig up the ground? For a better tomorrow, to find food, to dig pit traps. Okay, we got that. The flame on Charmander's tail can be considered the what of its health. The speedometer, the barometer, or the tachometer. I don't know what a tachometer really is, but a barometer and a speedometer, I don't think it's that. Let's go with the one I don't know. Nope. What do you mean? How is it a speedometer? A speedometer would... Man, some of these questions are just lame. I don't like some of them. They judge me. What happens if you hear Jigglypuff singing? You begin dancing, you become sleepy, you become tingly. Ooh, sleepy. This dude's kind of the most cursed one so far, I think. I think this is the most cursed one. Pikachu wants to check the igloo, yes. I know that these are interactable. I think things can come out of them. Didn't find anything. Go to the stump then. Do you need my permission to do everything, Pikachu? You see, in Hey You, Pikachu, this is where you would just scream into the microphone, "Check the stump!" The stump over there, Pikachu! I'm actually kind of curious if there would be mic feedback between my headset mic here and the N64 mic. Because I do own Hey You Pikachu and I have the mic set up for it. I'm just curious, like, if mic-to-mic contact would be too much to handle for my system. How much feedback would there be if I touch the tips? Alright, enough fun with that. Check the other stump. No, not Swinub. Check the other stump, please. You don't need my permission. Just go do it. I'm already telling you to go do it. Is there nothing in any of this stuff? No, nothing. Alright. No, not Jigglypuff again. Oh, okay, this is fine. So, why is a Kecleon here? Wonderful, Jigglypuff. Beautiful. Was that it? The Kecleon did nothing! What a hack fraud. Okay. We're out of here then. I'm gonna watch this one more time. And then we'll report to Oak. And I think that will be it for this first session of whatever this experiment is. Some more nice cards. Yeah, we can buy more of these. We got plenty of money. Red wallpaper. Yeah, I don't really care to change the wallpaper right now. That we do want, the Bulbasaur plush. It's the ultimate and cool. I just love how whenever it's like a plush or something relating to a Pokemon for sale, they get the Pokemon of the same species as the pitchman for it. That's just ridiculous in my mind. It's like they know what they're doing. They know absolutely what they are doing. Right, so we're done here with that. Oh, we gotta watch the news for that Magnemite interview. I don't know why, we're just doing it because we did it already, so may as well. Magnemite's Nature Report. It's a fun-looking group. It's a down-to-earth group of Pokemon. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like Magnemite's opinions or what. Let's see what Psyduck says. Machop takes on competitive challenge. Anticipation is building for the Pokemon Battle Tournament. Machop is among those gearing up for the tough competition. Machop arranged to spar 100 Pokemon in a row. Machop had no trouble throwing aside its partners. Machop then flashed a look and said, "It's ready for more." Machop looks to be in peak form. Blaziken seen on Mount Snowfall. Oh god, Psyduck's fallen asleep. We have just received word from Mount Snowfall. And that's it. Okay, so we're going back to Mount Snowfall now because apparently Blaziken's there. We can try to get Blaziken's card. I'm sorry, Pikachu, but we're going back out in the snow. I'd say one mild inconvenience is the travel system in the game. I believe the buses are the only way to get around, and you kind of have to wait for them. Like real buses. Pikachu appears mystified. An oddity to no one. That is a... Mystification is a good Manila Road song. Alright, there it is. Some say insanity. Psyduck lied. He told us a lie on television and then fell asleep. I'm sorry, Pikachu. You want to be petted? Well, you're not getting pets because we're going home. We're going home. I want this madness to end. I want it to end. Please. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Alright. Oak. Right, so that is it for now. We will continue next time, maybe, with more of this, if I want to. We'll see. But thank you for watching. We'll see how this goes. I'll figure that out in the editing process. Whether or not I feel like this is worthwhile of an endeavor. So, see you later and have a good night, Pikachu. And to you too.